Right, so before we even get into the unboxing, I think I should give some background as to why this video even exists in the first place. So in 2021, popular FNAF YouTuber Doc announced that he'll be making a line of FNAF plush with Warren James, the same people who brought you this, as their manufacturer. And when these were revealed, I did not like them. I thought the button eyes looked kind of stupid, the embroidered stitches on the body felt kind of unnecessary, and the magnetic limbs gimmick also felt unnecessary. These things were also planned to cost $50 each, so getting the whole first wave would set you back a nice $200 before tax and shipping. That's quite a lot for 4 plushies. With all these factors at play, I grew a disdain against these plushies. I didn't hate everything about these plushies though. I did appreciate the fact that each species of character used a different material. The bears had a shaggy teddy bear-like material, rabbits had a fuzzy cotton-like material, chickens had a long-cut fur type of material, and foxes used your standard shortcut plush material. But it seems that they've moved away from this concept for whatever reason. My money would be on cost cutting. I was pretty audible with my displeasure with these plushies, especially on Twitter. With the quality decreasing and the quality control getting worse, I made my voice heard, so much that Dawko himself responded to me multiple times, until one day he recognised me. He called me out as the guy who hates on Hex a lot. I made a Twitter post to highlight this monumental occasion and tagged Dawko in it. While some people failed to take this in a humorous manner, some did, including Dawko. Then one thing led to another, and I was able to convince Dawko to send me over a free plush of my choice to look at and review on the channel. Before we get into the review though, all thoughts and opinions are my own. The fact that this was sent to me for free will not sway any of my opinions on the product I receive. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, it's Euan Plush Studios, and today you may notice that we are not on the couch, and that's because I'm getting my room done. So I'm getting my ceiling done. I've had to move a bunch of stuff from the floor to the couch. So the couch is kind of unusable right now. But we'll probably be on the couch in the next video we review something. So here we have a package. And if you saw the intro, you probably already know what this package is. So yeah. This should be a Nightmarionne Hex, and this should be the highest quality one that they can have. Otherwise I'm not going to finish that sentence. We're going to try and keep this a nice positive review until we can't anymore. Before we even take out the package, these come with collector's cards and tags. And look, it just comes in this flimsy plastic bag. I've seen multiple reports of people getting... Well, I don't think I've seen multiple reports, but my friend, when they got a Hex plush, it came with a crushed tag or a crushed card. I think it was a crushed card, because they asked for a replacement and they wouldn't give her a replacement. They'd only give her like $5 in like store credit, which you can't buy a replacement card. So the fuck was supposed to go with the store credit, like take $5 off another purchase and get another crumpled card, maybe? I don't know, but here we are, we're coming out. And we have a bag. This is Hex X FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's. It says parts and service on it. Oh nice, there's a sticker on the back. Hopefully that doesn't leave a bunch of sticky residue. Actually, you know, let's try it now. Let's see if we can take this off without leaving a bunch of sticky residue on this bag. Because what if you want to keep this bag? I mean, I might be keeping it. Okay, there's no sticky residue. Yep. Well done, Hex. You don't leave sticky residue off your stickers. Yep. The bag it's tied at the top so that it can't escape or when shipping. Oh yeah, this thing took 9 days to ship, I think. Was it 9 days? it's around 9 days. If it wasn't 9 days, I'll put it on the screen, but yeah, this thing took quite a while to get here. Not the longest, it could have taken an extra 2 weeks. Yeah. But I've had people, I think I've had people say it took up to like a month to 3 months, several months. I mean, I might have just been one of the lucky ones who got theirs pretty quickly. But yeah. These things do take a while to ship, apparently. So let's pull it out. Wow. That is... Oh, for the fucking love of God. Oh my God. Look at that. That is a bent tag. That is a... Okay, I think the card is still okay, but that is a bent-ass tag. Yikes. Let's just pull this thing out the package. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look about. Look how creased that tag is. I don't know how this happened. Was this during shipping, or is this actually in the factory? This is how. Oh, why? How did this happen? Oh. Now let's have a look at him. He's got wires in him, so he can like bend around. Does he have wires in the fingers? Yes, he does actually. I was gonna say no, but no, he actually does. So you can have like the fingers all splayed out. We bend the legs into a standing position. His head's a bit on a tilt. No, we can fix that, yeah. Head be fixed. Yep, and then there he is. Ooh, oh, his head's still on a tilt. Can we fix that, please? Yep, there we go. Not particularly a bad plush, actually. Like, this one is pretty good. Besides the creased ass tag. Hex, parts of service, Warren James. On the back. This is not a toy for decorative purposes only. And usually, when people buy plushes for decorative purposes, they like to keep the tags on. But when the tag is all fucked, I don't... Why is the tag fucked? Why would you send it in a flimsy paper thing if it's gonna fuck up the tag? Oh, and here's the collector's card. This comes in a nice plastic, but it comes in a nice plastic, so it's not gonna get bent and fucked in shipping like the tag did. I don't think this comes out. Does this come out? Oh yeah, it does. I think we'll just leave it in there for now. You can see it, Nightmarionne. And on the back it says Heck, that has his little arms and like... Those aren't his legs. Those are the puppet's legs. Or are those his fingers? They might be his fingers. I hope they're his fingers and that isn't just reused from the puppet, otherwise that would be quite lazy. Because they do make a puppet one as well. And that... yeah. But, yeah. Here he is, and he has a feature where his eyes should light up with the press of a button. So let's do that now. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Yep, yeah, that was noticeable on camera actually. Look at that. It looks a bit more slight on camera than it does in real life. But yeah, that is definitely something. There's also a sticker on his hand to tell you where to press them. So let's take that off. Oh no, it's ripping. There we go. You can take that off. Yeah, that is very nice. Besides the crease tag, I'd say I'm actually quite impressed with this. See, there's a zipper back here. Is it a zipper or is this Velcro? This is Velcro back here. You pop that open, and that's how you get to the light box. Let's try and get that back together. There we go, it's back together. And there's our Nightmarionne plush. He's not bad, all things considered. This was like $35. Well, I got it for free, but if you were to buy it yourself, it'll be $35. Let's try and get him in a sitting pose. His head keeps going on that tilt. I don't know why he does that. Like, that might be another knock against it, but yeah, let's put it back there. Yeah, his head being tilted like that, I don't like that. I mean, as long as it stays like that, then that should be good. Let's put his card in his hand. There we go. There we go. Hold your card, mate. There we go. That's been my look at this Hex Nightmarionne plush. Might put up some B-roll of his eyes working in the dark. I've not done that already, but yeah, that's the review part of this video done. Bye-bye. Okay, so before I go, I wanted to look at the articulation on this thing, because like, this plush uses wires to articulate. Like, this is an articulated plush, so like, you should be able to pose it. So like, the head, it kind of tilts, so you can get a bit of tilt out of that. But it didn't really go down, it didn't stay down. And it just stays cocked off to the side. I don't know why it does that. These lights just turn off. Oh yeah, they turned off. They must have like a timer going on, so like they turn off after a certain amount of time. I mean, that's a good way to conserve battery, but it's also kind of annoying if you want to like display them like that. I don't know, that might just be a little batteries. It might be worth keeping charged. But anyways, onto the arms. You can bend them up, but you can't bend them all the way up though. Like, look, that's as far as you can get it. Look, he's slapping himself. You can't get it much further than that. That's your limit right there. So you can't do that. That is kind of disappointing. Like, I would have liked to be able to put his arms like maybe right up here. What if we want to put his arms right up there? Like, I want to have him right up there. And like, there shouldn't be any limitations to using some stronger wire. Like, I don't know, maybe stronger wire is more brittle and it might break easier. But I don't know. You said this is for. On the tag, you said this is not a toy. This is for their decorative purposes only. So like, durability of it being a toy shouldn't really be the biggest concern here. Anyways, yeah, the fingers, you can splay them out. You can, that's really what you do. You splay them out. You can move them up and down. You can't get them all twisty and turny and all that like you can on the card. Like, the card clearly shows that the fingers should be all twisty and turny and that. Like, look at all that. You can't do that with the plush. Like, they can't go all twisty turny. Like, look at that. You try and get like a twist out of it, and pings back. And look, his bloody neck is cocked again. I don't know why he's doing it. Is his head too heavy for him? Are these wires not strong enough to support this thing's head? Anyways, let's move on to the body. You can like kind of get a bit of a ab crunch out of him. Like, look at that. You can go but it doesn't stay. Ab crunch does not stay. He feels very floppy. Why is the wire so weak in this thing? Like, the wire is very weak in this. He just goes all floppy. Look. The wire is supposed to be there so he can be posed and so he can. He's gone all floppy. What the fuck? Why? No wonder his head's always on a tilt. He's fucking floppy. This is... And then finally his legs. Can you kick them up? You can kick them up about that far. You get a bend in his knee. Hardly. You can hardly get a bend in his knee. And of course he doesn't have feet, so he can't really articulate feet, but I guess he can. You can get like a bend out of there. This thing, look at this! Look at this! He is fucking leaning! He is fucking leaning! This is bullshit! Why is he leaning? He's fucked! Look, I'm sorry, Docker, but for an articulated plush and a 14+ decorative piece, apparently, according to the tag, This is unacceptable. You should not have him be all floppy like this. Use some stronger wires. Fucking hell. I am sorry. I said I wanted this to be a happy, fun review, but we've got a fucked tag, weak-ass wires which can't even support this damn plush. Fucking hell. Oh, its wires are squeaking. What's that? I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a little bit of squeaking there. It's not doing it anymore. It's paying me out to be a fucking wire. This is fucking unacceptable. Look at his head. It's cocked off to the left. Fucking hell. Look at this. I didn't do anything to this plush. I did not do anything to this plush once I stopped recording. This is the weak ass fucking wire. Why is there not a wire here? Is this broken? Why the fuck? Why can't he support himself? I'm having a fucking crash out here. This thing is 37 fucking pounds. And he can't even fucking support himself. Look at this. It is fucked. This has been Euan Plush Studios. I'm signing off. Bye-bye. So, as you saw there, I did not have a perfect experience with Hex. First, let's go on to the good. The plush itself is very nice, accurate to the game, and well shaped. The light up eyes were also a nice addition. They work very well for a plush toy. They had a nice built-in 30-second timer to save on the battery, so that doesn't run out. And the card was well protected. It came in a nice plastic lanyard sleeve, although getting the card in and out of the sleeve can be a bit of a pain. Now onto the bad. The material of the bag it felt quite cheap. It felt like one of those really low quality drawstring bags you get from some random no-name company. As you saw, the tag came horribly creased, like there was a crack right through the back. I don't know if this was a fault of packing or shipping. Whoever's at blame, it's still Hex's fault, as they chose to send this in a plastic envelope and not a box. A box would have given some protection to fragile materials like this tag right here. It may seem like the tag's not that big of a deal, like it's just a tag, but like, this is a collector's piece, not a toy. I didn't say this, the tag did, you saw that. And collectors, they like to keep their tags on the stuff, so you'd want that tag to be in good condition, wouldn't you? And so that brings us to the end of our Hex review. Have my opinions changed on them since having one in hand? The answer to that is not a complete no, but I can't say yes in full confidence either. Many flaws were present during my time looking over this plush. For £37 plus shipping, I cannot recommend this unless you intend on modding it to put a pair of wires in it. But even then, if you have a creased tag, you can't fix that with modding. Like, you need to get a whole nother plush to get a good tag. Even then, it's a gamble because you could end up with another creased tag. Yeah. So with that, thank you for watching, and as always, bye-bye. Man, that's like the second video of the year, and it's another FNAF one. People are going to start thinking I'm going back to making mainly FNAF content.